YouTube, what is going on? Back with my latest video, back with another comic book haul video. So I'm going to show you guys some stuff I got from my local comic book shop. Didn't really get anything for New Comic Book Day. Only got one book, Department of Truth number 10, which I read and was actually pretty good. Had a lot to do with Bigfoot, so if you're into that kind of thing, definitely check it out. But I got a lot of stuff from the local comic book shop in their back issue bin because they actually had a sale at my local comic book shop. So I got a lot of cool things, and I also got a huge slab from online that I want to share with you guys as well. So let's get right into it and see what I got. Here we go.
Listen, been in the game for a minute, clocking in because it's time to get down to business. Stunting is a habit, on me I'm good at it. Ask around town, I'm known as the Popsavage.
Alright guys, before we get into this video, please smash that like button down below. Let me know you guys are enjoying these videos, and as always, if you're new to this channel, welcome, and hit subscribe button down below as well so you'll update my most recent content, and hit that bell notification so you're alerted as soon as I post a new video. So like I said, my local comic book shop had a sale. I believe all the back issues were 50% off, and I picked up a bunch of stuff. So I'm just going to show you guys the stuff I got and let you know a little bit about the book if it's a key issue or anything like that. So first book I picked up was something I found in the clearance bin. I got this Flintstones. I think it's Flintstones number 4, if I remember correctly. They don't really number them. As you guys are familiar with the Gold Key or Dell comics. Maybe it's number 16. It says that on the back. But they don't really number them there. I think you have to open it up and see the number in there. But this is the first appearance of Bam Bam right down there. For whatever that's worth, I saw it in there, had to pick it up. The first Flintstones book was a little bit pricey, but as you guys can see, I got this one for $3. Not in the best of shape, but still first appearance of Bam Bam. It's pretty cool for $3, and you know, it's an iconic character, an iconic franchise, so had to pick that one up. You guys know I'm always a sucker for buying these animation comic books, and also like just the old school Gold Key and Dell comic books in general. So definitely a cool pickup, and I don't know if I'll get this graded or not because it's not the best condition, but definitely a cool book to have in the collection. So speaking of old Dell comic books, I actually picked this up for my mom. In the store, just reminded me of her, sent her a picture and she said she wanted it. We have this Leave It to Beaver comic book. So this is a pretty cool one. Like I said before in past videos, if you guys have watched my channel, I've seen probably every single episode of Leave It to Beaver. She made us watch that growing up. I don't know why she loved it so much, but she did. This is a pretty cool issue with you know, Wally and Beaver right there, the Cleavers, and you know, just a iconic style look of this comic book, and just real nostalgic for me. She'll enjoy it. Got it for $5, so nice little present for her, and she'll appreciate that, and she'll have a comic book in her collection now. So up next, we move on to some Marvel stuff. I think this is all, yep, all Marvel stuff. So we got this Tales to Astonish number 80. This is the first appearance of somebody. I forget who it is off the top of my head, or it's the second appearance. It's the second appearance of somebody. I'll put it right down there if I remember to do so. But cool issue. You know, I'm trying to pick up a lot more of the Submariner stuff right there. And you know, if I had to pick any kind of line to collect, I would love to collect all the Tales of Astonish and all the Tales of Suspense. That's gonna be a really, really pricey collection, but I just like the covers, the issues, the stories. I think they're really dope, and I had to pick this one up. I paid $7 for it, so not expensive at all. Up next, we have a Marvel Tales number 10. Dope book. You know, Marvel Tales are most of the time a reprint. This is a reprint of Spider-Man 15, which is the first appearance of Kraven. So with him being popular, making a movie, decided to pick this one up. It's a cool cover. It's actually in okay shape for what it is, with the black background, and real cheap book. I think I paid like $2-3 for it. Not expensive at all. And yeah, not much to say about that one, but it being a reprint of that comic book that's getting pretty out of hand, decided that was a good pickup as well. Up next, this is a pretty cool one. I might get this graded just because it's kind of iconic to me, but may not. I don't know, maybe we'll see what happens. We got Spider-Man number 120. This is just a classic cover with Spider-Man fighting the Hulk. I just like the covers with Hulk fighting whoever. I have one of the iconic ones with Hulk fighting the Thing. I would love to have the ones with Wolverine, you know, Hulk 181, Hulk whatever, 300, I don't know if it's 300, but the one with the claws with Hulk in there, iconic cover. I just think they're all really dope. Hulk is just nice cover character. So pick this one up, pay 10 bucks, not expensive at all. It's a iconic Spider-Man cover. Up next, I got Spider-Man number 113. This is the first appearance of Hammerhead, I believe. Cool cover with Dr. Octopus there and Spider-Man. Another Spider-Man character first appearance is always nice to pick up. Didn't pay too much, paid 10 bucks for this one as well. It's in decent shape, so I figured to get a first appearance of an old character like that for that price was a win to me. Up next, we had, ooh man, I forget what the significance of this book is, but I'll put it down there if I remember. But we have Strange Tales number 124. This is another comic that I would love to collect a lot of them. I just think they're pretty cool. And as you can see, it's a big X in the middle. So it's not gonna get like a high grade, not a high grade comic or anything, but low grade is better than no grade. You guys know I just like to have the book in the collection to say I have it. Paid 10 bucks for this one as well. This one's definitely a first appearance or second appearance of somebody or an origin story. It's a key issue. I forget what it is, but definitely have to pick it up. I like the cover. You have the Thing and Human Torch on there as well. This book is, I think, the first appearance of Thundara, I believe. Fantastic Four number 129. Again, when I went through the issues, I just try to get as many key issues as possible. You never know what will be a huge key, who will pop up in the movie later on. So I like to go for the key appearances and also just characters I like. You know, Nightcrawler, Spider-Man, X-Men in general. But Fantastic Four, trying to pick as much of this stuff up as I can with them entering the MCU. And pay 5 bucks for it, so not a bad issue at all to pick up for that price. Up next, another cool issue with the Submariner, Tales to Astonish number 88. This is also first appearance of somebody. I just like this cover though. You got Namor fighting, I forget who that is right there. Drop down in the comment section below if you know. And just as many Submariner things that I can get right now. Like I said, I'm pretty sure he's coming to the MCU in this new Black Panther movie. We'll see, but very cool issue. Up next, the last Spider-Man issue I have is Spider-Man number 110. It's the first appearance of the Gibbon. Very, very cool character and very, very iconic character and cover as well. Paid 10 bucks for this one, so not much at all. I just like this cover. It's probably my favorite one that I got today. Let me know what you guys thought in the comment section below. But very, very cool Spider-Man cover and happy to get it for a fair price. And last but not least, I got this Eerie number 2. I just thought this was a really cool, like, horror cover. The artwork on this one's amazing. They had a bunch of different copies of Eerie in there. This one's the one that stood out to me most. They didn't have number 1, but they had a lot of the other ones. And this artwork is just really, really dope. And I picked this one up. Don't know how valuable, if it's valuable anyway, but just a very, very cool looking cover, and only paid 10 bucks for it. So happy to get that in the collection. And like I said, guys, I have a CGC comic book right here. So these segments I try to do every week. I have stuff sitting aside, except the stuff that I get week to week. Just in case I don't find anything, I always have something to show you guys. Now, this has been sitting around for a while, and I have actually not seen it other than when I first got it in the mail. And I picked it up to do this video, and I'm still in awe of how nice this book looks. It's one I wanted for a very, very long time. Like I said, I got it months ago, so I forget what I paid. And I definitely think this book has exploded since I bought it. And it's one of the ones I looked for a very long time, and this copy came in a high grade, and I just had to have it. We got X-Men number 100. So this is a very, very nice looking book. It is a CGC 9.6. So a 9.6 from 1976. So it's an old book. You know, what's that, almost 40 years old now? Or almost 50 years old. Math was wrong for a second, but so 45 years old for this book. And it is in 9.6 condition. So it looks very, very clean. So I don't know if you guys who are watching have many old books. The old books look like the ones I just showed you previously. Not many of them look like this kind of shape, and in the slab, you guys probably can't tell it on camera, it just looks amazing. So this is, as you guys can see, the old X-Men right there versus the new X-Men with Professor X in the middle. So it's just, to me, an iconic cover. I'm a huge X-Men collector, as you can see from the Funko Pops and many other comic books I've showed you on this channel. So this is a must-have for me. I hope that they do something like this in the MCU, where they introduce the new characters that way by bringing in the new ones after using the old ones first. And it's just a very, very cool cover with all the iconic X-Men on there, and to nail it down for that kind of price is, or grade, is actually not just I got a great deal on it. It's just rare. They don't come up too often. I looked not too long ago to see if there's any other ones in this high to grade, and I think I only found like 9.4s, maybe 9.2. So to get it for this in that shape is amazing. I'm really happy to have this collection, and it's one of my favorite ones that I've purchased. So this one's never going anywhere. This one's gonna stay in my collection for, I would assume, the rest of my life, and very, very dope comic book. So there you guys go. Just wanted to show you guys a couple of dope things and cap it off with that very, very dope slab. But let me know what you guys thought in the comment section below, what your favorite book was, what you guys have got from the comic book shop this week. And like I said, I picked up Department of Truth number 10. That's the only book I got from New Comic Book Shop Day, but I definitely suggest that title if you guys are interested in reading a comic book. That one's a very, very good series. So that's all I got for you guys. As always, make sure you hit the like button, comment, share, subscribe. If you're new, if you want to check me out on my second channel, check me out there at Savage Breaks, where I do Pokemon and sports cards openings. And also check me out on Instagram at ThePopSavage. You can stay connected there too. Thanks again for watching, guys. I do appreciate your support as always. And until next time, I'll see you later.